Alright, you guys, so I got a quick story for you guys. Last night I was at the gym, okay, and I was a sweaty mess, and this girl who I wanted for a while, she sent me a text and said, yo, you gotta come through right now. I said, I'm at the gym. Can I go home and shower real quick? She said, nah, you gotta come right now. It's now or never. So I'm like, crap, what am I gonna do? And I realized I had my Manscaped crop reviver. Just did a little, squirt on my area down there, and I was straight, had a great time. If you want anything from Manscaped, they have body washes, they got stuff to shave your balls, they got all ball in that area stuff. Use the code and the link in the description. You will not regret it, I promise you. Make sure you visit manscaped.com. Now let's get on to the video. If you are looking to buy or sell an account or get your badges or overall grinded, make sure you hit up Goat Plugged. The link will be in the description. Let's get it. What's going on YouTube? It's the Go White Boy of 2K. It is Young Dirk. You guys have liked my other best badge videos so far. I've done playmaking and shooting. If you have not watched those yet, I highly recommend going to my channel and watching those. So for this one, we are going over the best finishing badges to use in NBA 2K20. Now this player right here is, in my opinion, the best build in the game. I will leave that player build in the description. It's my brand new build. It is the mid-range slasher. I can do everything. I can shoot, dunk, I can speed boost. It's just a great build. So my driving layup is only an 86 and my driving dunk is only an 81. And these shooting badges, these finishing badges just work great on this build, as you can see right there. So I'm just going to go over all the badges and explain them. Then I'll show you some honorable mentions at the end. Then I'll explain why some badges didn't make the list. And I'll show you my current badges that I have on right now. I'm always changing them up, but I'll show you my current badges. So the first badge that, in my opinion, is the best by far is Consistent Finisher. That badge pretty much just, if you mistime your layup or your layup timing is awful, it makes up for it. It just helps you, if your layup timing is off, you make your layups. And my nose is super stuffed right now in my throat, so if I pause a lot or whatever, that's why. So that's like the must-have badge, especially if you're like going to the rim a lot and it's not a dunk. And timing layups is actually like very hard. So Consistent Finisher is the must-have. It's the most important one on the list. Next on the list is Contact Finisher. Just helps you make more layups and dunks in traffic. Now, Relentless Finisher this year is trash. Do not use that. All it does is like helps the fatigue or something weird. I don't even know, but it's just a really bad badge. Do not use that. Don't listen to what people say. It's a bad badge. Contact Finisher is way better. Do not use Relentless Finisher. Another top badge is actually Fancy Footwork, which will be surprising to you guys. Basically what it does is, as you guys know, hop steps this year are really OP, and it just kind of like launches you in front of them when you're doing a hop step. It's very OP, especially like in Pro-Am and on taller players. It's super OP. So you get that huge ass hop animation. So Fancy Footwork, if you like doing hop steps or euros or spins or any of that stuff, it is a must-have badge for you. I really recommend putting it on. And if you want to like take advantage of hop steps even more, you want to pair that up with like Slithery Finisher. That badge is a good combo badge to have with Fancy Footwork. Just helps you, get those really glitchy hop step animations. Now, the next badge we're going to talk about is Acrobat. Now, people don't like this badge, but I think it's a very good badge, and here's why. Acrobat, if you're a player does a double clutch layup without you even controlling it, or just anything that's like an unordinary layup that's not just straight up, Acrobat will activate and you'll pretty much make it 9 out of 10 times. That is why I like the Acrobat badge so much. And as you can see right there, it popped up. But yeah, it's just like those weird layups. It really helps with, so if you have a lot of finishing badges, I recommend putting it on. It's not the best, but like I only have 4 gold badges, so I really have to be careful with the ones I pick. and it all depends who I'm playing, what game mode, all that stuff. You want to use the badges that fit your play style the best. Now that's with any badges. That's not just finishing. That's with shooting, playmaking, defense. Pick the badges that fit your play style best. Now you guys, if you could do me a favor, if you could drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate it. You don't even have to subscribe. Just drop a like for me. But if you want to be an instant GOAT, you better join the GOAT gang and hit that subscribe button and turn that bell. I post tips, tricks, glitches, tutorials, and I'm always trying to help you guys out be a better 2K player. That is my goal. So yeah, I recommend subscribing. So another badge we got is Giant Slayer. It just helps you make more layups and dunks over taller defenders. Kind of speaks for itself. I really don't have to explain that. This is not an important badge because you really shouldn't be going up on, you know, like centers in the first place. You know, but if, like I said, if you're like a pure slasher and you have those 30 finishing badges, then you obviously want to put it on. But if you're someone like me with only the ability to do 4 gold, I have it on right now, but yeah, it's not like the most important. So another badge is, and low-key probably the best if you're really good at timing your layups, is Pro Touch. If you're really good at timing your layups and you have Pro Touch on Hall of Fame, you will like never miss a contested layup, especially with contact finisher and consistent. Like if you have consistent finisher, contact finisher, and Pro Touch, and you can time your layups, you will never miss a contested layup like ever, bro. That would be like the best badge stack in my opinion. But let's say you have 30, if you have 30 upgrades, okay, and you can, you know, you're a slasher, I would use, in order, I would use consistent Hall of Fame, contact Hall of Fame, Pro Touch Hall of Fame. That's only 12 right there, okay? I would use Fancy Footwork Hall of Fame. That's 16. Slithery Finisher Hall of Fame. Acrobat Hall of Fame. That's 28. And then the last two probably on. I'm sorry. Not Slithery Finisher. Pro Touch on Hall of Fame. And then I would use either Slithery on Silver or Giant Slayer on Silver. So that's like, you know, if I had 30 finishing badges. So let me go over some honorable mentions. Let me show you my badges. And let me show you some badges that you thought were good that did not make the list. Okay, so I just looked at the badge list. And I really didn't, there wasn't any like badges that people think are good that I missed. The only badges I didn't say are like, if you're like a post player, obviously like drop stepper and all those post badges are a very good badge. But, you know, this is more for like guards, I guess. But if you are a center, you know, any badge that involves you scoring in the post, you obviously want to put on. So as of today, the current badges I am using, I lied, I'm not going to use Giant Slayer anymore because it's just, I was kind of using it just for clips. The current badges I have on as today are Consistent Finisher on Gold. I have Fancy Footwork on Gold. I have Contact Finisher on Gold. And I have Slithery, I cannot say that word for some reason, on Gold as well because I really like to spam them hop steps. So if you're my build, which I highly recommend making, that will be in the description. Those are the four badges I would use. So you guys, that's pretty much the video. If you have any questions, feel free to just DM me on Twitter or anything. All my links to all my socials, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, everything is in the description. Feel free to follow me on everything. I'm interactive with you guys. Ask me any questions you want. Hope you guys have a great day. Go out.